welcome to my channel. Welcome to today, day 17. Firstly, I'll apologize. I recorded the video for the 16th in the morning and then forgot to edit it all day, and then forgot to edit it again today when I had the time. So it went up very late, hence me saying, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. Ring the bell for a notification when I upload a video, and it will get to your inbox in YouTube world. All right, day 17. Sophie is not joining me today. She's got chocolates. I don't know if she knows she's got chocolates, if she's taken a peek or what, but they're usually the days that she gets a bit disappointed. So, day 17 is not what I expected. Okay, are you ready? Looky, look, look, look. It's a Bligh Stitch Me colour pack. Hang about. Let's get you down there, and okay. These have got really, really cool names too. Okay, today, day 17, is, Nordic Nights silk thread pack. Hang on, multitasking. Oh, no, trying to get you to move. There you go. So you can see there. We love the Nordic winter colours Brandy used to create this lush thread set. These silk threads are just for fun, and we can't wait to see how you will use them by Bligh Stitch Me. Brandy is somebody that I have been subscribing to, doing the Friday night fight clubs, Friday night fight nights, doing those for a long time now. Her silks are divine. I wish she would put more silks in the Friday night fight nights. But I was part of the Silks4u, I was part of the Silk Club, and I'm rearranging finances. So won't be in the future, but may do the occasional buy instead, because her stock is fantastic. Please go check out her store online, brick and mortar. It's fantastic. So the names on these are brilliant. Okay, so we have Despair. I'm trying not to be. No. Today was a really good day. You'll find out soon. Sink or Swim. I'm not doing sinking. Denim Jacket, which is actually quite pale. My denim jacket was more blue. And then it had the faded spots. I loved my denim jacket. Rosy is the burgundy. And Truffle is the more orangey brown tone. So they were just for fun. All right. And this is the Silks4u. I've remembered this time. I actually pulled it out and put it with my Black Needle box gift. Ugh. Right. This is a card. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my giddy aunt. Pretty organza bag with the flutterbys. They're really cool. That's gorgeous. Has there been flutterbys on the other ones? I forgot to notice. Thank you for your support in 2023. I'll show you in a minute. We would like to wish you and your loved ones a very happy holiday season. All the best from Joe, Jamie and Maddie. Silks4u.net. Silks4u at iinet.net.au. If you go onto the Silks page, you will be directed to whichever one is closest to you geographically. So either of the links on my page. Look! It's a turtle! It's a turtle! It's a turtle! It's a turtle! And I have no idea what that stone is. It's green and it's purple. And that's just like the bee's knees of all kinds of colours. That is so cool. I'm trying to, keep moving it around with the shine, and you see all the different colours. That's awesome. Oh, dang nabbit. I'm really bad at my stones. I should ask my dad. My dad's got a geology degree. He got it when he was in the 70s, just because he was bored. Wanted to learn. Go figure. Wow. Okay. I love that. That's fantastic. And it's quite weighty too. That is so stinking cute. Oh, and you could, there is a cabochon on the top. You could actually make it a pendant. And you could, hang on, let me get this baby off. Okay. So you could make this a pendant, and you get off, behave yourself. And you could potentially use it like a scissor keep around your neck if you have a pair of fold-up scissors, or your needle, and just pop it on that if you were traveling or something like that, something different. Or you could, because it's magnetic, you probably wouldn't want to hang it on a bag. It's definitely not strong enough to hang up your bag. I used to have one of those. Funny that. Yeah, those magnets that you attach your bag to the table when you're sitting down to eat. I'm a little bit sunburnt, as you can see. My lovely fair Irish skin was out in the sun today. Actually, it was a really good morning. My phone was stupid overnight and it didn't charge. So I turned it off and I put it on charge. And then I went outside to... no, then I didn't go outside. I've been meaning to go outside to the Paddy's pen and fix up their water issue. And I fed them all. And I threw them out 2 by 2, like Noah's Ark. And then I got stuck into moving the water pot, let's call it. It's the bottom of a plant pot tray, so it's the water tray. I moved one of the trays onto the other, so it's got a cascade. And I also made sure that they were actually water level rather than, that looks kind of level. Yeah, I've actually got the water to level it for me this time. Derp. And I have a plan now, it's a very cunning plan. I have a plan now to terrace the pots, the bases, by at least 2 more tray bases, because they're only like 1 inch deep, and fill them with river rock. So it's going to have 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I think I'll be able to get 4 in. I don't know that I'll be able to get 5 in, but I could be sneaky. I could zigzag them a bit to get them right up to the top of the fence of the pen. And then I'm going to get some hose. I'm going to run it round and have it so that when I turn the hose on, that hurt, it will flow into the top pond and it will dribble down and clear out any of the debris and whatever that they've kicked in, and they will have their little ponds. And it may encourage some nasties. I would love for it to have some frogs, but I don't think it would be deep enough or sustainable, being as shallow as it is, because basically I want it to be in such a state that it refreshes constantly, and it has to be refreshed constantly. Rather than a stagnant pond or anything else like that. However, I'm not against putting a pond in. I used to have a frog pond in Ireland, and every, I think it was winter, the frog spawn, we'd go up the mountains and I'd collect some frog spawn and bring it back down. So after about 4 years, we had frogs hopping around the garden, and Dad was dodging them when he was doing the lawn mowing. I don't think he was too impressed, but I thought they were cool. And when I was out, I got a jigsaw from somebody. They were giving away a couple of jigsaws, and I got a world jigsaw. Yesterday was literally jigsaw day, and we cracked it out and got it finished. It's a 500-piece jigsaw, but when you've got writing on nearly every piece, and you've got countries that tell you which side of the jigsaw it was on, it was so fast to do. It was so much fun, and I left the last piece out for Sophie to put it in this morning, and she was chuffed. So it's now on our coffee table. I've got a couple of clear sheets on the table so that we can look at it every now and then before it gets packed away for another jigsaw session. So yeah, there was that. So we've done that. And where was I going with that? So yes, that we did the jigsaw yesterday. Today I was out and doing the digging, and then yesterday I also got. This morning I got a delivery of branches and leaves and branches, and some of them are long, some of them are really long, and I've basically made a bivouac out the back of the pen that the paddies can hide under, and the green leaves will actually give them coverage. They will dry and be edible for them because it's as if it's fallen to the floor. And they've got all sorts of nooks and crannies now, getting better. So yeah, it's been fun. And I didn't think I was out in the sun as long as I was. Obviously, I'm fair. And I didn't time myself. But I thought I was only in the sun for maybe 20 or so minutes. Maybe it was more like half an hour to an hour. I don't know. And then I had a friend drop in and we had a chat, and it was really nice. And her daughter is going to do some wildlife training next year at the wildlife sanctuary, and she's going to do that for I think a year. Vet nurse or vet assistance or something like that, or animal care of some kind. So I told my friend to bring her daughter along so that she could get to just see the paddies in their environment. So yeah, it's just been a busy day, out, off the phone all day, and it's been brilliant. I need to have more days like that. I need to just not charge my phone and not have to worry about wake-ups. And I was still awake at crack of dawn. Oh, and the other thing, yeah, yesterday we went out and got some curtains that somebody was giving away that I actually used to know years and years ago. So we had a brief chat with her, and they got washed, and they're all gorgeous. Sophie, of course, picked the ones with the colours. So she's got blue stripes and flowers. And I was hanging the curtains in my room, and I was fighting with the pull string to get it to actually work. So I'm on YouTube going, how do I get the pull string to work? I got it working. Talk about a buzz to fiddle with curtain poles and screws and pulleys and hang the curtains and know what the hell I'm doing. It was so much fun, actually. And then I was hanging Sophie's curtains. She was having an absolute dummy spit because I was getting the curtains with the pull and she didn't have the curtains with the pull. Oh my God. Yeah, but hopefully she's got curtains now. She doesn't quite see daylight through when she's sent to bed at 8 o'clock or whatever. So she's going to actually get a bit better sleep. So maybe in the summer I might pull the stupid Venetian blind that I hate. The vertical drapes. Drives me bonkers. The chain gets caught and stuff, and the weights, and I take them down. I've actually taken them down in the lounge from the sun window, the window that's actually got the view, and I never use them. I know they're handy, but I never use them. They just irk me, and especially with cats that jump up on windowsills, it just doesn't work. Not for me anyway. So yeah, hung curtains, did the water, did the pen. Yeah, and then got a gift of some stuff from the church prayer team, care team even, and a friend, and yeah, it's just been a really, really good day. It's actually been a really, really good weekend. It's been so nice, sort of, having Sophie sick with a cold, but in really good humour. And I'm dry, but that could be other reasons. Yeah. What else did we do? We got a paddy on Friday night, and that is Sophia, or Pia, maybe that she might be called. And then on Saturday, we went to one of our friend rescuers, and we picked up a boy, and he's going to be Chris Kringle. So he's going to be Chris with a K, and he's fighting with Pia, and I think he leapt out of the cage. I was actually told by the rescuer that he's an escape artist, and I've just left him in the lounge anyway with the lid off the playpen, so I actually saw him leap out. The only problem with having a wild one that doesn't like being caught is that you end up then in a chase, and I don't like the chase, but yeah, it's not good for them. They can actually keel over and die from a chase. So yeah, we'll see how we go, but it's feeding time soon. Sophie's in the bath, and I think the rest of her presents are less about the lollies than the gifts sort of thing. Although I think Christmas Day actually is going to be very disappointing for her because of what it is. I'll have to see if I can maybe shuffle something around. I don't know. We'll see. It's pretty full, whatever she's got for Christmas Day. Yeah, I'll see how she's going tomorrow. Today is actually, she's barking with a cold, which sounds quite chesty and heavy. But she did sleep pretty well last night, whereas before when she's had colds, she's barking through the night as well. So we're going to see how she's doing and whether or not she's up for going to school, whether or not I'm still functioning. I was out with a coffee with a friend on a Thursday, and she had COVID. Didn't know she had COVID. She'd got it from going to a Christmas function, as you do, and one of the guys went off sick with COVID, so I'm hoping I don't get that. But Sophie was already suffering from the cold before I was with my friend, so fingers crossed we don't have COVID for Christmas. Not that it really means much these days here in Australia. They're not. I don't know how they're counting, because who's going to report that you've actually got it? Unless it's maybe to get the antivirals pretty quickly. I'm not sure. So I haven't done a test. I still can taste and smell things, so I'm not overly concerned yet. But I will possibly do it tonight, just to be careful with work. Not that people care at work, because I had a colleague who came into work sick, walked around all the office, said, I'm sick, I'm going to be going home, everything is sorted, blah, 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 bye. And probably spread it around the office too. Not that she had COVID, but that's not the point. It's like we had got really good at going home when you felt sick. She was off sick then for a couple of days after saying she was going to be in the next day. And it's like, can you just rest? I don't know what this mentality is. If you're sick, you've got to just keep pushing through. If you're sick, just rest. Your body needs to rest. I'm trying to teach Sophie this. It's like, if your body is running around trying to keep you going, it doesn't have time to get you better. So if you're just resting, your body gets you better and you're back in no time, as opposed to struggling through and then getting more serious things like glandular fever or COVID multiple times. So I'm listening to that gorgeous bird. I don't know if you can hear that on tape. I'm not sure what it is. It's one of our few melodious birds in Tassie. The rest, the parrots, they screech. They're disgusting. They're horrible. Pterodactyls. But these twittery-like birds, awesome birds. Not a blackbird. I can't see it in the tree to find out what it is, but I maybe should record it one day and ask some twitchers what it is. Okay, I'm done. I will let you go. I do have some videos to do for some stitchy stuff. I've got some Black Needle Society and some silks. I will get that done on one of my days this week, and there will be that bonus video going up. Yes, if you're not already subscribed though, do ring the bell. Make sure you get the notifications that I've uploaded a new video, and join me and potentially Sophie and potentially 1 or 3, 4 patamelons. I may even get around to doing another video actually out in the pen, and you'll get to see the patamelons just doing their thing, because, you know, they're cute. All right, bye for now. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.